Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day and a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah wherever you are in the world. Bitcoin right now came up to almost touching $100,000 1 hour ago. Then it spiked down to 98,600, and now we're sitting at almost back to 99,000, but very close to 100K on Christmas. Look at that. We just came up almost touching 100K, just a little bit off 100K, and then pulled back all the way to 98,600, then getting a bounce back. People discussing, someone went long on uni at $11.90, which is amazing, 296% gain. You can join him in the Guru Chat in Telegram. $3.5 trillion market cap. 916,000 viewers, Bitcoin price.live. You can set these charts up on your TV. The volume is growing on Bitcoin, even though it's Christmas, which is interesting. 98,900. You can get a 60K bonus with Bybit when you use this QR code. The link is also in the description. It's the main exchange I trade with. We're in extreme greed, 79, 52% Bitcoin dominance, funding fee slightly positive, 98,800, and a little bit pulling back right now. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. My trade is now positive on Bitcoin, which is beautiful. My account getting a huge bounce back, and I'm going to pick the winner of the PlayStation for Christmas, which is beautiful. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. My account now 1090. Big bounce back. If you remember this account, it went down to 115 and back to 190. This month from 877 to 1288 down to 1015 back to 1090. So huge roller coaster, still up on the month, about 123 plus 90. So about 230,000 up this month. Still down around 200K from the high though. My Bitcoin trade is now in positive. If you remember my buys on Bitcoin as it pulled back, I managed to get it at 96, 94, 93. You can see my buys on Bitcoin as I was trying to hold it up before Christmas. My Bitcoin trade positive 6,500. My Ethereum trade is still negative 27,000. My Bitcoin trade is a $1.1 million trade. And which is interesting, not paying so much in fees, but it is starting to go positive, the funding fee. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin. Right now, the market already reset on the day. There's a big pattern forming on Ethereum, inverse head and shoulders. On Bitcoin, on the weekly charts, we have 3 days remaining. 3 days remaining. On the Elliott wave count, if we do a quick Elliott wave count on Bitcoin, this isn't over yet. First wave, first impulse, first to second corrective, second to third impulse, the biggest of the Elliott wave count, corrective, and then fourth to fifth impulse. So the second to third is always bigger than the 0 to 1. So I don't think we're finished here. That was bigger technically. This impulse was bigger than the first impulse. So it did meet the requirement, but usually the second to third impulse is the biggest of the impulse waves. And my feeling is that with Bitcoin being so bullish, I think we're going to have a bigger impulse than people expect. So I'd move it over to 127, to be honest. But on the weekly charts, Bitcoin indicator bot still a blue buy. Guru bot is still a blue buy. You get it in the crypto master course. It teaches you how to install it in the courses. From back in February 2023, Bitcoin indicator bot fired a sell last week after Bitcoin had that large drop. On the daily, we go closer on the daily. You can see Bitcoin is kind of in a bull flag, a rising broadening wedge though. We could do a new pattern here, say like this, but not really because it hasn't finished. Okay, I would just say it's in a channel right now. Actually, let's see. It's just still heading up. We've got a clear trend line here, this yellow trend line. Let's make it white. We've got this trend line here. You can see it's bouncing off this trend line. That's the only really information, and it's making higher highs. At the moment, Bitcoin is still making higher highs. Let's go into the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, we've got a cup and handle on Bitcoin, a little bit of a weird one, but could be considered a cup and handle. If that plays out, the target is 104,000. Let's go closer onto the hourly. We've been sideways channeling on the hourly, but you've got a clear channel here. So if you're going to take a long, I would try to get it from 97,800. That would be where I would try to open off the 200 moving average and take profit 104. I would tighten up the stop loss actually. I'd make it onto the supports a little bit higher on the trend line. That's the trade. Opening 97,867, stop loss 97,478, risking $389 to make 6,492 per Bitcoin. With 10x leverage, that would be $64,000 of profits. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin going back to 104. Actually, why 104? I would take it to the all-time high because unless this bull market is finished, we should be continuously making higher highs. So that's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. Opening 97,867, stop loss 97,478, risking 389 to make 10,900 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, I'll be $101,000. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. But again, this cup and handle, hopefully we get a play out of this cup and handle, which will be beautiful. And again, I'm currently long 11.7 Bitcoin, $1.15 million trade. And I managed to get that trade quite buying the bottoms of those drops. Same with Ethereum. I was heavily buying the bottom. This is where I sold Ethereum before the drop at 3,800, warned everyone, but I bought too early at 3,500. Then we dropped all the way to the bottom, but I managed to pick up a lot of Ethereum down there as well. Let's go into Ethereum technicals. I'm going to closely just monitor Bitcoin and Ethereum now. Trading 4 hourly is my main goal. Ethereum, we've got this kind of big pattern that's forming, and I posted this. What happens if this plays out, everyone? Everyone see it? First pattern that I see is massive inverse head and shoulders. Huge one that's going on the daily. This is a huge inverse head and shoulders. If this breaks out, the base of the head is the distance that we can travel. So if we measure out this distance, the target would be, on Ethereum, would be 6,000. And then when we measure out the bigger pattern that I've been talking about on the weekly charts, we have a big, have to redraw it, massive symmetrical triangle that's going back months or even years. It goes back to 2021. And if we measure out this symmetrical triangle with the trend line, you can clearly see that this is a huge symmetrical triangle that's already broken out. It already broke out, then broke back in. But if this plays out, the base of the triangle is the distance that we can move. So if we measure out this distance, and if we break out, this would be the target. If this was the breakout already, the target would be 8,100. If we pull back in, which we already did pull back in. So if we move it further, most likely target around 8,000, 7,800 for Ethereum, which will be beautiful. If you haven't taken a trade, I would try to catch it off a support like this, opening at 2. I don't think it comes below 3K, to be honest. Off 3K, tighter stop loss around 2,000. No, I'd make the stop loss bigger, 2,500, and then take profit all the way to the bigger targets. So this is the trade I'll take on Ethereum, risking opening 2,965. Stop loss 2,625, risking 300 per Ethereum, 340 to make 4,800 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it'll be 48,000. Those are the trades I would take on Ethereum. And again, I'm in these Bitcoin and Ethereum trades right now. I'm actively in the trades. Let's go into Telegram. Right now, there's on Telegram 190 of you online. This person making crazy gains on Uni, people discussing, someone sharing head and shoulders, but weird post. I'm going to pick, I said 1 hour left to the PlayStation 5, so I'm going to pick a winner. People watching my courses, Legend watching the master course, thank you very much. Touched 99,995 of Bitcoin and wiped out the high leverage liquidity. Interesting. They're showing the liquidation maps. Join them in the Telegram, it's free. And if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, go underneath the video. Down below, you can sign up to Bybit, 60K bonus. It's my favorite exchange for trading, best liquidity, lowest fees in my opinion. Weex gives a $200 sign-up bonus, and they also have a big promo right now. Bitunix, $5,500 promo. Bitunix can be used by anyone, anywhere in the world. It's very open exchange worldwide. And jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. The Telegram is free. And right now, Weex is giving away for Christmas a Ducati Gold Bar Rolex share of 150,000. That goes till the 5th of January. Now I'm going to pick the winner for the Xbox. So my team has been giving away many presents for Christmas, which is beautiful. Merry Christmas pump on Bitcoin. Winner PlayStation 5. Going to pick this Christmas present winner in 1 hour in my videos. 1 hour left for the PlayStation 5. Merry Christmas. Bitcoin was close to 100K. Also, I'm giving away an iPhone 16 Pro for Christmas. This will be in 24 hours. I'll pick the winner. Celebrate this Christmas season by giving and helping James reach 100K followers to win the iPhone 16 Pro. Like and retweet this tweet, follow James, and reply what you've learned from me. But now I'm going to pick the winner of the PlayStation 5. And make sure my team hasn't already picked anyone. People's comments. There's been 496 comments. 496 comments. I'm going to do it by the most liked. Let's go JCG. That's from Magicraft. These are scammers. This one. Done, James. You are so much kind-hearted. I am not impressed by the money. I'm impressed by how you treat us. Keep bringing smiles to our faces. Thanks, James, for being here and helping us with our dreams. Thank you, Rosary. Your TA was absolutely beautiful. Amazing, accurate TA. You know when to buy and when to sell. You're so kind and humble, old man. Keep shining, my guru. Thank you. I'm not so old, but thank you. You've taught us even the smallest things about trading. I congratulate you on this achievement. Continue. And 400 of you commented. These are the most liked ones. So I'm gonna just scroll, randomly scroll. Ready? I'm gonna load up a bunch of the most liked ones. And guys, like the winners, so the winners automatically come to the top. Ready? I'm gonna scroll, and the winner is Don of Lagos. Started following you late November, but I can say you're the best crypto X mentor I've ever seen. From daily motivation to how to read charts and enter a low entry point, there is no limit to what I've not learned in the short period of time. Congratulations. Congratulations. Merry Christmas. You won the PlayStation 5. Congratulations, Don of Lagos. My team will contact and only send ever your public USDT address. And Merry Christmas to you. And those are my trades on Bitcoin. Big Merry Christmas for everyone on Bitcoin. We're getting a bounce back to 99K. And again, amazing. We were buying at 92 just a few days ago before Christmas, and I had a big push up on Christmas Day. And it looks bullish in my opinion. The volume is still massive. That's my updates in the market. Everyone hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Good congratulations to Don Lagos on your PlayStation 5. Merry Christmas. And don't forget, in 24 hours, tomorrow morning video, I'm going to pick the winner of the iPhone 16 Pro. So go on to X and do those tasks and let me know what you've learned from me. Love you all. Merry Christmas. I wish you a happy Hanukkah and happy holidays to everyone. I wish you a beautiful time and a beautiful New Year's, and I wish the best for you and your family and friends, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. And if you're not, go out there and have fun. Go meet people, say hello to people, talk to people. Love you all. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.